Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to AnimeHealthcenter. My name is Dr. Today we're back again to playing some more Genshin Impact. Alright, I think we're on part 4 of the main story quests, so we continue. I woke up a little bit later than I wanted to, but it's alright. We still have quite a long time to record. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hour-ish, give or take. Yesterday, if I had known, that's the thing, I didn't know. We could literally have recorded one more episode yesterday. Because they came home later than I expected. Like I was like, what? I was like, they usually come home now, and then another hour passed. I was like, wait, bro, I could record another episode. I was like, what the heck? So that I regret that. But today, most likely they will come home earlier. Oh my god, I didn't know. That's the thing. I don't know. Sometimes like they come home early, or sometimes they come home like usually the same time. Sometimes they come home later. I don't know when they do that. You know what I mean? Oh, dude, I missed a whole episode yesterday. We could record a whole new episode yesterday. I'm low-key sad, dude. Yikes. Alright, let's go and see Lulapon, or how you should say her name, or its name. It was Lolapon, something like that, right? We need your help, Lulapon. Oh, I was right. Kinda. What did they say? Lulapor. Something like that. Well, basically close. I was basically the same. I think I said the same.
Let's see. She should be around here somewhere.
Sure. Well.
Aha! Found her.
Hello. Lilapar. Is that how you say it? Lilapar?
What a long dream that was. It's been a while, my master.
Oh, what's up, dude? What's up, man? Let's see. Lilopar. Yeah, that's what I mean. Basically the same. Basically the same way I said it. No, I think it literally was the same way I said it. It was not even any different.
Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. Imagine that.
Funny, actually. That's for some reason it feels nostalgic. Because it was such a long time ago since when I did this quest. You know what I mean? Like I like to think like that because nostalgic. Okay, not that nostalgic, but it's like it was still a very long time ago since we did this. Like, you know, after this, I mean, we visited like what, Fontaine, Natlan, and then now Nodcry and stuff like that, and you know, we've been through a bunch of stuff, and then, you know, yeah. How have you been, man?
After we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress the dark calamity stirring in the depths.
Oh, nice.
It rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurabad of any hope of peace. I fought against it for a long time, until one day, I sensed a change in a foreign land to the west. Suddenly, the pitch-black abyss fell silent.
Oh? A foreign land to the west? Could she mean Natlan? Gurban isn't far from there. Did the abyssal present beneath this city fall silent when we defeated Gosuyosothos? Jesus, I don't know how to say that name. Hey, Lumine, can you say that name for me, dog? Why am I saying correct? Why I'm trying to say go show. Go so soy soths. Go so soft. Okay, it's over. So I'm done. I'm done.
Could no longer bewitch the Jinn. I too fell into a deep slumber, from which I have only now awoken.
Gojo soft.
Why have you returned to Gurabad, my master? And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once more?
Well, basically, Sumeru's in danger and a lot of our friends are affected. Some bad guys messed around with Irminsul and now they've released the Jinn in here.
I don't remember if the story quest was voiced. I don't think the story quest was voiced, honestly. Because I don't think that quest was actually voiced. Because like I said, I remember that quest being a world quest, just a normal world quest. There was no main quest with it. That's what I remember. Probably there was a main quest or story quest somewhere there, but I don't remember it was a story quest like that. I just remember it was a world quest, a blue world quest, with no voice, no nothing, you just had to read. I'm probably crazy, but that's what I remember. I probably remember wrong then. Like here as well, I don't remember Jet had a voice. I don't remember Lulapor having a voice as well. Like I don't remember they having a voice, honestly. It'd be so long. So
We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and stop the sandstorms.
I wonder if I can check it. Hold on. If I go onto my YouTube, I'm gonna see, cause let me go to my YouTube real quick and see if I can find when I did this thing and see if I, you know, if it was a world quest or not, and see how it was. Hold on. My goodness, I was right. I was right on the Mora. What? How did I remember that even? That's crazy. Yeah, it was. I mean, maybe it was not too hard to remember it, to be honest with you. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was like a with like Lillipar, whatever. We had like a world. It was like a world quest, I think, that we did with her. It was a long world quest, but it was a blue quest. It was there was no voice or anything like that, but it was a bit longer of a story quest, I guess, world quest. Same thing with Jet. No voice for Jet either. There was no voice. It was just a world quest. And then when I search up, we also did another one where I think where Jet met this thing. The I forgot its name. This robot dude. Like we had to go and visit Catherine, talk to her again, and then we got message from Jet or something like that. I don't know. Dude, that was such a long time ago. Holy crap. And I was right. Yeah, there was no voice to it or anything like that. There was nothing like that. Yeah.
Child's play. I shall quell the Jinn and scatter the storms.
So this is new for her. These new for these guys had to have voices. They usually don't have voices. That's crazy. That's crazy. I was right. Unless there actually was, I just missed the video where they actually spoke or something like that. Because when I went to look at my video when I have with them, it was nothing. It was just text. It was just text. There was no voice or anything.
Thank you, Lilupar.
Lilupar. Ah, Lilu. Lilupar. What did I say? But did I say that? Lilupar? Am I crazy? Wait, am I crazy? What did I say before then? That's the annoying part, right? Once you get to know exactly how to say the name, kinda, then you forget, like, wait, did I just say that? And then you forget how to not say it. Or whatever I said. Lilapar, I think I said something like that. It's Lilupar. Well, that's easy. Lilupar. Okay, that's so easy. And a random Lumine speaking.
No
Very
need
nice.
to thank me, my master. I have granted many wishes in my time, and this was the most trivial of them all.
Can you stop calling me master? I feel kind of uncomfortable. You call me master, man. I get it, but just say the travel like everyone else or something like that. I don't like being called master. Jesus. That feels really uncomfortable. Is it just me? I don't know, it might be just me, but I feel freaking uncomfortable.
The sandstorm's gone. The sun shines bright again.
Oh, beautiful.
When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, This was exactly how I imagined it.
Yay! Although, honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more. Even if the weather
Jesus, we
sucks.
are so white. Yeah, I mean we. Oh Jesus, it's just the is this the light or something? But we are white. Jesus, that goes for me too.
Well, there shouldn't be any more gin breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
I mean, yeah, let's all head to Temple of Silence. You have to
Sounds
be
good.
quiet
You
there.
can introduce us to your other friends.
It's a Temple of Silence.
Another adventure begins. Lovely.
Yay! The adventure with you guys again. That's fun. Not because, like I said, not because I fully remember the first time we met and everything,
Storms
but
have stopped. We should be able to get to the Temple of Silence without any problems now.
Ew, looks
Time
nice.
to regroup.
Looks nice here. Very nice. I've been really stuck on playing like Supermarket Simulator. Ah! Ah! What was that lag? Look at this. Wait. Okay, now it's gone, but it was there when I turned around. It was like, you saw that? Wait.
Even when the night is gone.
Okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I saw a little. Oh, what? Am I imagining it? I feel like I saw a little bit of a lag there. I wasn't saying it's impossible for it to lag, but it's not impossible for it to lag. It can do that sometimes, just like I don't know, like usually when we start playing the game, like sometimes it can be like a little bit randomly just lag-ish. Dude, I went to watch that old video and I saw in combat I was lagging. Oh my god,
So,
even lag feels
this
nostalgic
is the Temple
now.
of Silence. I've heard the Nagarjanites mention it in passing, but I never imagined it would be this big. It's colossal.
I'm fortunate enough to be able to have work and afford my PC, you know. So that's why I usually joke about it, like, because well, my old poor PC who sits here in the back, not connected anymore, which I low-key wanted to connect it back. I kind of miss it. I'm not even gonna lie, I really miss my old PC. Because I still want to be able to connect it and play like the Pokemon like simulators and that I have and stuff like that. Because I know most of these emulators are like probably okay, but I'm kind of still scared to download them on this PC specifically. So I'm still thinking of playing on the old one and record from that PC instead of this one, because I'm a bit scared to download those, you know. I want to keep my PC as clean as possible. Okay, I even though of course that's impossible. I mean, I probably, you know, have a bunch of stuff, but like I've not visited anything at all on this PC, like nothing. Like usually when I watch movies and stuff like that on like these other websites, I usually watch on that PC and stuff like that, and you know, because there's so many weird ads, I don't want it to come up here. So I just been keeping this PC as clean as possible. Like I don't want to go through any of those things, especially when I don't have any antivirus or anything like that on my PC. I don't. Oh, Jesus! Talking about antiviruses, my internet is dead again. No, don't do this to me again, please, man. No, Zero MS at least, guys. I have. Anyone has Zero MS? I don't think so. I have Zero MS. I don't think there's any difference between playing it. Oh, he's back. No. Huh? Yeah. Huh? Hey! He's probably gonna die again though. Oh! Oh, we got to this again. Okay, yeah, okay. I was like, wait, what?
So, this is the Temple of Silence.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the...
I don't know. This plan sounds a little too risky for my liking.
Wait, didn't we? Wait. Did we hear this before? Yeah, we did, but we never got into this conversation right after. What? No, we could go here, but we didn't. I thought Temple moved to Rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the desert? I don't think we heard this one.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the desert?
Then we just heard them speaking. Dude, like I said, it was such a like. Every time I think back, right? Because nowadays when I play any of these games, you know what I mean, or any games at all, usually I'm lag free unless I crank the settings way too high, and then the PC goes, oh yo, I'm good, but I'm not that good, brother. You know what I mean? Like when I try super heavy graphics on something, or same thing with Minecraft. I mean, Minecraft, like having shaders and mods and all those installed at the same time, having like ultra mode. Nah, not again, not again, man. Like when I have stuff like that on, like I lag on Minecraft. Like when that happened, I literally lag on Minecraft though. Yep, and one more time. We walk by one more time.
So, this is the
Yep.
Temple of Silence.
I thought
Yep.
the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago.
There we go.
I don't know. This plan sounds a little too risky for my liking.
Even in King Deshret's day, this was experimental technology. We have no idea what could happen if we activate it.
Well, unless you know of another viable alternative for the Akasha terminal, I'm afraid this is our only option.
The plan is sound, and the risks are manageable. However, if we are to proceed, we must act quickly.
I like how he has like a freaking robot helmet on.
The scale of this project is enormous. Even with Carvey, Farozan, and every other scholar of mechanics working on it full-time, the proposed modifications won't happen overnight.
Where is Farson? I haven't seen her, bro. Where's Faruzan?
You're back. Everything
I miss
all
my
right?
old lady. Where is she?
And who are they?
This is my side chick, Jet, you know, and then this is my lamp, my night lamp, Lulapar, and then we have the robot thingy right there. That's like my side chick's pet.
Friends of yours?
Yeah.
Pretty much everyone in the Temple of Silence is. This guy's Kave, and the one next to him is Alhaitham.
Hello, I'm Jet, and this is Lilupar.
I like Lulapar didn't get to introduce herself. It was just like, oh, well, I'm Jet, and yeah, this is Lulapar. It's like, I can't talk.
Ah, a famous name from the history books.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of mine, as they say.
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends? Gotta keep an eye on them.
Oh, but you know, it's me, Jet. You know, it's me. You know, my friends are just good people. You know what I mean? Like people who are friends with me, they you know, they chill. They be chilling. You know what I mean?
Still, I do trust the Traveler's judgment. I'm sure you're good people.
Yeah, exactly. Look at that smile. Look at those smiles. You know what I mean? Like those smiles only attract the best of friends. Come on now, relax.
The sandstorms have calmed down. I take it the Gurabot problem is resolved? What did you find?
Super cute smiles. I love it. I love it though. You tell everyone what happened in Gurabad.
And after getting all smarmy with us, he trapped us there. Luckily, Jet used the mechanism outside to free us, and then we got Lilupar to put a stop to the chaos.
Wow. Thanks for being there to help them.
Alhaitham is thinking deeply.
So, this mystery man openly admitted that he was merely a Harbinger subordinate.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah? Is there something weird about that?
Now that he mentioned it, it is a little strange. Why? I don't see why. Why? You guys are catching on to something, but I'm not. I'm not. What do you mean? Why is that? Why is that strange? Why? I mean, he didn't say anything before. He wasn't oh, well, yeah, he was not gonna say anything, right? Like give us any information, but he gave us that little bit. What is that? It like he was not even supposed to give us any information, but he just said that. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not smart enough to understand. I don't know what they are hinting at. Why is that strange?
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
Yeah, and he said he was not gonna give any information, but then he gave.
Well deduced. Our commander Dottore died in Nordcry.
Yeah. So from that, we got to know what kind of role he plays. He was clearly unwilling to answer our question when we first met. So why would he admit to being Dottore's subordinate later? Masaka, I don't know. Just planting some stuff. I don't know, misleading us or something, or he just he's maybe not as smart as he think he is, and he just accidentally mentioned those things up, and he was like, oh whoops, I was not supposed to mention anything, but oh well. Or he maybe didn't care because he was thinking, oh yeah, they're gonna die in here anyways.
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think there's a big conspiracy behind all this?
They trying to blame all of it on Dottore. It was like, yeah, we just his subordinates, or I mean, technically, didn't he say it was like his old friend, like kind of like old friends and stuff like that, or something, like they both were like in the same position, kind of stuff like that.
I wouldn't go as far as to call it a conspiracy. Just the simple fact that having someone to shift the blame on tends to prove useful should trouble come knocking later.
Yeah, see?
The most important thing for now is to solve the immediate problem. Perhaps that man knew you wouldn't have the resources to investigate his background and so didn't put much effort into disguising himself.
Yeah, very easy to think about. I mean, he could have also thought that we were gonna die there. But at the same time, he didn't. He did tell us, like, this probably is not gonna stop you, it's gonna stall you. So he probably thought about it, right?
This is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys talk while I take a walk with Lee Lupar.
Oh, okay, babe. Hey!
Jet?
Aren't you with the Blazing Beasts? What a coincidence. Didn't expect to run into you here.
Did Jet meet Dia before during the story quest? I don't remember.
We're mercs. You can run into us anywhere. Who's this with you?
So, did you find the solution you were looking for in the Temple of Silence?
I still remember the day when we did the world quest with Jet, dude. Everyone fell in love with Jet. Everyone fell in love with Jet. Don't play with me, dude. Everyone freaking fell in love with Jet, and I freaking love it. Dude, the fan art was insane. Everyone drew so nice picture of her. Like, so cute one as well, and one with the Traveler and stuff like that. It was nice. It was nice. I like the whole community actually really liked Jet and stuff like that. It was nice. It was nice.
You bet we did. This place
and
is
there was
incredible.
Of course some spicy pics.
Oh no,
yo, listen. I mean, yo, listen. There's spicy pics of every character you can imagine. Even the ones I wish I didn't want to see at all, but I mean, they are there as well. They are there, but there are definitely ones I really want to see as well. Then Jesus Christ, man.
So far, we've discussed a plan and verified its feasibility. Building a new system from scratch is out of the question. So our only option is to modify the Akasha using certain resources we hope to find in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Okay, Mausoleum of King Deshret. A towering structure rising between the heavens and desert sand, said to be the resting place of King Deshret, Al-Hamar, the god king who once ruled Sumeru. Within its myriad chambers, the king sequestered himself to plumb the depths of forbidden knowledge and truth. As the fruit of this pursuit, his unfinished grand design, Aru remains preserved within the tower. Modify how?
According to certain sources in the Temple of Silence,
oh my God,
there is a core device in King Deshret's mausoleum known as Aru. Little is known about this device in academic circles, which suggests it was hidden quite effectively.
And what is Aru? Let's see. Aru, an ideal realm fashioned in limitation of the heavenly principle, act of creation, using knowledge and technique the goddess of flowers obtained from Celestia. Through it, King Deshret sought to forge a golden slumber that would unite countless forms of wisdom and dream. Though this vision ultimately failed, many souls of the desert people are said to still wander within.
If these sources prove correct, the energy
I love
contained
these
within
though. I actually really
may
like
be
them.
sufficient to power our Akasha renovation plan.
I actually really like these. Like, you know, if you forget what it was or what it is, it's like, oh well, here's a little facts about it if you want to read it. Like, they mention something, you're like, what the heck is a triple cake? You know? And then there's like, oh, there's some lore of it you want to know. It's like, oh, it was a master chef that baked a triple legendary cake that the nation loved or something. You know what I mean? I'm just saying stuff. I'm just saying stuff. But you know what I mean? Like, that's actually really cool. That's nice. I like that.
However, this raises difficult questions regarding technological integration. The sages are still debating it.
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll reach a compromise once they've argued it out. The people of the rainforest are always cautious when it comes to desert technology. But times of crisis like this leave us with little choice.
Also, back in the day, I recorded these videos in full HD, you know, like more like in that aspect ratio, like what was it? 180 times something, like what was it? 1920? No, 1940. I don't remember what the ratio was. What we call the normal HD. What do you call? What do you call that? I totally forgot. No, the normal HD. What is that? Whatever. I recorded that aspect ratio before. I don't know if a lot of people actually enjoy. Like, I changed from that to having something like this, but I did this mostly because for me, this is how I want to play the game, and that's why I got the ultra wide as well, because I wanted to play the games with ultra wide, so it fits the whole screen. Like, it looks awesome with this. Like, this looks awesome having this ultra wide. You know what I mean? So I felt like, sure, I could record, you know, so the screen doesn't. You don't have the like these bottoms here, like top and bottom. You see the pictures. Yeah, I just add them in because otherwise just dark void, you know? So just like, oh, we'll just have some, you know, picture of the latest patch or something like that, you know? But they could be removed and they just have, the, you know, I just cut here, you know? I just cut here somewhere and then being this full screen. But then it would just suck because then I don't feel like I get to utilize the full screen that I'm playing with, you know what I mean? So for me, like, I'm not gonna go back. Like, this is how I'm gonna be recording. Sadly, I mean, sadly, I don't know, sadly, because I think a lot of people probably don't like it in this ratio. They probably like to watch it in full screen, and you know, I get it though. But if you have ultra wide, you will still see pretty good with this video. I think it would pretty well, you know. And nowadays I upload every video in 4K, which I should probably not. It's like, I don't know, it's not really necessary to upload everything in 4K. Like, it's not, but I just do. Like, I just do. Maybe that's why it takes so freaking long to upload the video. You know what? Maybe that's actually why it takes freakishly long sometimes to upload videos. It's because I'm uploading every video in 4K. That could be a reason. That could be a reason.
Wait, Paimon has a question.
Stop. Pause.
Is this the same Aru we've heard of before? It's sealed off, right? Some sort of prison where the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King are locked up.
What? Wait, is Faker locked up there? Hey, wait, hold on. Wait, Faker's locked in there? What was he doing in this game?
Well remembered.
Okay.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Also, I played a few games yesterday on my main like League account. Dude, that was nightmarish. Like I don't know. People I don't know why. Why is people so much chill when I play on my second account than I play on my main? As soon as I play on the main, everybody is giga tryhard when I'm trying to have fun. I don't understand. Like I don't get it. I'm even in a low rank.
Aru was
I
the most brilliant
ranked
creation King Deshret ever conceived of. Built by divine and mortal artisans working together. It was a miraculous accomplishment, and it lies hidden deep within the king's mausoleum to this day.
I even deranked because I didn't play any ranked. I was diamond on my main. That's the one I got first. Now I'm emerald 1 with 75 up. Technically, if I just win one game, I will go back to diamond. But I decayed because I didn't play on the account at all. So if I manage to win one game, I guess I'll go up. But I feel like the account is low key like freaking cursed a bit. But then I played some flex as well. I played some flex. I don't know, dude. I'm trying like really weird stuff nowadays. Like I play like really weird supports. Like I play Vi support, Camille support. I tried recently like I've been trying Carthus support. I've been trying. I'm trying like every character that I can think of just for fun. Just like you know what, he could be support, maybe. And I played Master G, but the problem is I think I effed up with Master G because I usually don't play G at all, so I don't necessarily know exactly how to play. Play my dude correctly, so to speak. My build was probably bad as well because when I looked recommended build that usually people build on him, I built wrong. I was like, I was like, I went more for lethality one shot, but in some cases that worked, but maybe not in the match that was in. Maybe I don't know. That was kind of hard already because I like look at one shot by a lot of things. But anyways, that's that one, and now we on Genshin, so let's not talk more about the League stuff.
That being said,
I just wanted to mention
Aru
that
actually does and why it was built. Those
but
are
I'm not
deep
giving up on it.
secrets
I'm gonna give it
to.
another try. I'm gonna play with other characters as well.
Until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that the place even exists. The only reason I'm inclined to believe it now is because we heard it from the Ibis King Thoth himself at his temple. The tale of how the 3 retainers of Al-Akhmar were imprisoned in Aru.
Paimon totally gets that. When Paimon first heard about it, she thought it sounded pretty unbelievable too. Do you guys still remember that? The Ibis King told us they were trapped in Aru and that they had to answer 3 questions to get out.
I think I remember. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? And what determines truth and falsehood? Those were the 3
it was
questions,
those.
right?
Oh yeah, it was those 3 question thing. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
If only Nefer were here. She's dealt with the Ibis King before, so she might know more. Oh, Nefer's a friend we met in Nagcry.
Imagine she's just like, well, I thought you guys would need me, and then suddenly she's just behind us. Oh my god. Oh my god, that would be. Oh bro, that would be so scary. Actually, I'm not gonna lie.
Nagcry. Funny. She showed up here earlier.
What? I was joking. I was joking. What the heck, man?
Huh?
Hey, yo, what the heck?
Yeah. Had another lady with her, too. Both said they knew you. They contacted the sages, claiming they might be able to offer some assistance.
Oh, it was my 2 wives. Wait, hold on. Another lady with her. Both they said they knew you. They contacted the sages, claiming they might be able to offer some assistance. Oh, wait, hold on. It might. Okay, it would make more sense. It's Jehoda and Nefer. Okay, one of my wives. Yeah, one of my wives. I don't know, Jehoda. I have nothing against Jehoda, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, I know. I was thinking first like, oh, it's maybe Lauma. I was like, oh yeah, of course, my two wives.
They came here to help out?
Now it sounds no, I can't say that now. Now it sounds like I hate Jehoda. Man, I don't. Okay, fine. My two wives,
yes,
whatever.
Really. It was just before you got
and
back.
now it's like, yeah, because now it just sounds like I hate Jehoda for no reason. I don't hate her. I don't hate her. I just
one
God
of them
dang
said
it,
she's
whatever.
made Nod cry her home. If she's the person you were talking about,
Then I said,
then...
I already said never mind. Okay, my two wives. Okay, yes.
Looks like betting
Stop
on
nagging
Haru
about
was
it.
the
Like,
right
what?
choice.
You hate Jehoda? Wow, that's crazy. Why you hate Jehoda? She's the best. She is the best.
See?
Yeah.
They're right over there.
No, I mean my two. Yes. Like I said, my two wives, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Nicole and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Nicole, never.
Guys. Wow, really? We get. Wow. Okay. Nefer, secret beneath the sands. Head of the Curatorium of Secrets, and the true power behind the scene at the Voynich Guild. Like so many other who have made their way to Nasha Town, she too is a keenless exile from a distant shore. However, she is no common soul worn thin by greed. She deftly walks that thin line between power and conspiracy, always looking out for the perfect moment to strike. In pursuit of intel or riches, you will find no better dealer. Just be sure to come prepared with a payment that is worthy of her time.
Why, hello. We're here to help.
Nicole! Hello! It must be so like funny to see like our friends, you know what I mean, be like, God dang, you have a lot of friends. He's your friend, she's your friend, that thing's your friend, that animal's your friend, that pole is your friend. What, the house speaks, that's your friend too? What, the moon is speaking? You know what I mean? Like everyone is Traveler's friend. You can be just like talk to a random bird. You're like, hey bird, you a Traveler? Oh yeah, I know Traveler. He's my best pal. It was like, Jesus. Okay, Christ. You know what I mean? Like, like I swear everyone is just our friend. Like everyone knows us. Everyone just. I don't know. We have way too many friends, man. Nicole, clamor within. A member of the hexing circle known as N. She is an angel who did not degenerate into a silly, but has instead lived in human form to this day. As she cannot speak, she communicates with others using a unique method, conveying thoughts directly into consciousness of her opposite. Her knowledge is so profound that she can cite even long-lost histories effortlessly, speaking of them with intimate familiarity. Yes, that's indeed my wife. Yes. Yes, guys, there are also my wives. I have so many. Yeah, I mean, sorry. That's just how I. That's
Good thing we left early. We almost got locked out.
Sorry, that's just how we. That's how just we work. I'm sorry. You know, I have a lot of wives. You know, I don't like to leave anyone behind. You know what I mean? Like I love them all. So you know, I put a ring on all of them. You know what I mean? Hey, Nefer. Oh, hello.
Locked out? What do you mean?
And also, stop stalking me. Jesus Christ, man. What the heck? Just randomly I was just 1 second ago. I was like, yeah, that would be creepy if she suddenly just here behind me. Brother, it was close enough. She was still here, but a bit further away. What the frick?
Oh, you haven't heard? An
I thought Jehoda
invisible
would be here
barrier has appeared around Sumeru's borders, cutting off all travel in and out.
A invisible barrier?
No one can leave and no one can enter. Sumeru has become a lonely island.
Oh, GG.
Are the Fatui behind this too?
Actually, no. This has nothing to do with them. I suspect it's a defense mechanism within Irminsul itself. Irminsul is the source of Tevat's ley lines after all, and Sumeru is the nation closest to it.
Why did we change the how we say Irminsul or something? Irminsul. Yeah, we say Irminsul, instead of Irminsul. Right?
Irminsul is the source. Actually, no.
Irminsul.
This has nothing to do with them. I suspect it's a defense mechanism within Irminsul itself.
Okay, no, she's been saying like that. Wait, wait, what? He actually been saying Irminsul.
Irminsul is the source of...
She actually have been saying Irminsul. What? I'm being saying Irminsul. Have I been saying it wrong? Irminsul? Irminsul? Not Irminsul, not like the soul, like with the O, like soul, you know, like Soul Reaper. Like it's literally just Irminsul, which makes more sense actually, because where where did I get soul from to begin with? Irminsul. Maybe just that. Maybe some people when they say that it just sounds like that, but it's Irminsul. Soul.
I imagine this function was put in place to seal the entire region off in the event of serious damage, preventing the disaster from spreading to the rest of Tevat. It may have been implemented long ago.
But doesn't that mean that the people here won't be able to escape to other nations if the anomaly keeps spreading?
Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the world. And Sumeru is the eye of the storm.
So, you brought Nefer here?
Paimon's surprised you managed to convince her to come back to Sumeru.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this tested my skills to the limit.
Oh my god, so, what's the deal, Nicole? How much money are you, how much money are you owing? Oh boy.
And why should it concern me that Sumeru's in trouble? Surely you don't think I still have feelings for that place?
Judging by your tone, I suppose you don't.
Sounds like you don't know much about my past. And here I thought you knew everything.
Bro, Nefer is too fine, bro, I swear. How is like not like flowers on her doorsteps like all the time, bro? I do not understand. Like I sometimes I just understand. It's either other characters just blind, or they like yeah, that must be that's there's no way that must be it. Like other characters legit just blind. You know what I mean? Like how in the world is there just not a bunch of flowers and just, you know, a bunch of like letters and stuff like that, like, oh please marry me.
All I know is that the Ibis King is the source.
I mean, she wouldn't say no to everything, but I'm just saying.
He was quite a prominent moon envoy once upon a time, so I do know a thing or two about him. As for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish to, but everyone has secrets they'd rather keep to themselves, wouldn't you say?
I'm glad you see it that way, Miss Nicole. I've chosen to call Nodcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need. That doesn't mean world savings become a habit with me. I have no particular desire to play hero in Sumeru, thank you.
I understand. Human emotions do not appear and disappear without cause. There is always a reason to be found behind both salvation and destruction. Still, if time has taught me anything, it's that human emotions are often complex and in conflict. That's why people change their minds about things all the time.
I still remember the time when I thought Apep wasn't a Nefer. Dude, I thought that because I saw some guy who wrote something. He was like, he had some like, I don't know, he had some theory, he was saying something, and then when there was announced like character for Nodcry and we saw Nefer, someone wrote like a paragraph or something about it, and I read it. I was like, oh, maybe it's true. I was like, so Nefer might be a pep for some reason. Like, you know, ever since then when I looked at her, I was like, yeah, so this is how a pep looks like human form. I'm like, god damn, bro, god damn. You know what I mean? But no, as you will see, obviously, no, Nefer is not it at all. I don't know. I just remember the first time that we saw her when she was introduced. I swear to God, I was like, oh, this is a pep? Oh my god, oh my goodness, bro.
But that's where we angels come in.
Oh
Our duty
my god, the
ultimately
form
is to guide people towards their deepest, truest desires and
That
help
is-
bring them to fruition.
that is a crazy form. Also, this is fake. This is fake. It's just her, like, it's her clothing. I mean, she has some, but she does not have this amount. This is crazy. This is just angle plus clothing. Angle plus
So
clothing.
I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different conclusions in the end, that's okay.
I refuse.
Wait, what? But I set the atmosphere and everything. Isn't this supposed to be the moment when we finally open up to one another?
Damn.
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at reading the atmosphere. You're right, Nicole. There's more to me than just hatred. Had it consumed me, I'd be left stuck in the past forever, never living in the present.
In some way, you know, even though I find the fur really hot, I still see her kind of cute, you know. I mean, I don't know. She look like a cute little cat. No, am I crazy to think that? I think she looks kind of cute little cat. It's kind of cute.
I don't think that
Oh
your
my god, that
guidance can
angle.
change my
Okay,
mind.
now I mean,
The all-consuming
whoa, bro,
sands,
switched up.
The
Oh, wait,
bloodshed,
bro, switched up.
both
Jesus.
deserved and undeserved. Those old emotions cling to me like a shadow.
I guess I'm down bad again. GG.
Do you wish to shake them off?
No. I hope to remember them forever.
Okay, we've been recording
Those
for
emotions
47
and
minutes.
memories shaped me into the person I am today. They'll always be a part of me.
I'm kind of hungry. I'm be honest with you. What could I eat? Or what should I eat? Hold on. I'll be right back. I want to sit and eat something right now. I mean, I want to eat something, but it's gonna take a lot of time. I don't want to take too much time. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll be right back. Shit. Calm down. I'll be right back, man. Hey, stop screaming at me. Well, I thought of something to eat, but I still need to get off the conversation or until it saves so I can leave and then, you know. But, I mean, we're soon done with the first
that
episode of
case,
today.
Would you like to hear
So-
my perspective, at least?
I mean, you know. So I'm at the very least gonna finish this episode, you know. And then I'm gonna go and eat something and then come back. We still have like about 4 to 5-ish hours left to record, so I think it's good, but it's probably gonna take time to. It's probably gonna take an hour for me to eat and brush my teeth and you know everything.
Sure. It's not every day you get to hear an angel's opinion.
Ah, true. Here we go.
A long, long time ago, when the angels still walked freely upon the earth, I found life tedious. Monotonous work, lukewarm relationships. Things weren't nearly as interesting as they are now. And yet, since the angels' demise, I have found myself missing those days on more than one occasion.
Huh.
Human emotions are often attached to a person, a place, or an object. When those things are gone, the memories quickly fade, and the emotions slip away along with them.
True, Loki. Sometimes.
If Sumeru were destroyed, both rainforest and desert would be no more. With the object of your hatred wiped from existence, it would not take long for the memories buried deep in your heart to slowly fade. Both love and hate are intense emotions, but they are nothing compared to the void left behind when they disappear.
But would you not want it to disappear though if you hate something? Like sometimes, like, you know, depending on what it is, you know. I mean, you need context for it, but like, I don't know, if you have like traumatic memories of a place, you know what I mean? Like, and then someone like, yo, listen, we need your help to save this place, man. You're like, okay, I'm gonna go say something crazy here. Okay, never mind. Just like something traumatic happened to you. You know, you may be bullied or you know, stuff like really heavily bullied and stuff like that. People hurt you and you hate that place, you know. And then they be like, oh wow, yo, this place needs help, you know. Please save it. It's like, bro, that was the most miserable time I had in my life. I was bullied every day. I got beaten up every day. You know what I mean? And you're like, and now you're saying you want me to save this place? Oh no. Oh no. And they're like, but you know, sure, you hate this place, you know, but imagine, you know, if this place disappear, won't your hatred for that place disappear too? It's like, okay, good. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, yes. Come on. Disappear already. Woohoo! You know what I mean? Like, what? I don't understand this. What do you mean? Would you rather not just be happy with it just gone? Nar? No?
Most sophisticated, Miss Nicole. But anyone focused on the future could only ever applaud the destruction of the things they hate. Still, I'm a special case. Someone once told me that human memory is more selective than a Mora-hungry merchant choosing between customers. We all need a reality check once in a while, so we don't forget the truth. As much as I dislike Sumeru, this is no way for it to perish. All right, you win. I'll help you out a little, but I won't work for free.
There we go. There we go. So, what's the deal here? How much more are we talking? How much more are we talking?
How much will you need? You're not gonna milk this for all it's worth, are you?
100K. 100K. 100K.
What do you think?
100K?
I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need, I could borrow some from Alice. Or perhaps I could pay in sculptures. The ones I carve are actually worth quite a lot.
Ooh, okay. In the first statue, ooh! Hey, yo, listen. In the first statue with fully proportions, you know what I mean? Yo, come on, Nefer. You cannot deny this. Come on now.
Just cover my travel expenses.
Fuss! That's it? Wait, that's it? I thought you'd be like, carve my cat into, like, you know, a beautiful statue. So, you know, a beautiful statue of my cat or something like that. Or a statue of me or I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But I guess, like, people will buy, like, the statue and carvings from her, like, pay quite a lot of money, so... Nicole probably don't have that much money, but she can gain if she just, you know, sell, I guess.
Is that all?
That's all.
Well, Nefer.
Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru.
My wife, she's so kind.
Yehoda!
Oh.
Here, boss! What do you need?
Jeez, she come running. Yahoda. Wind Threading Shadow. The most capable employee of the Curatorium of Secrets, and also a young treasure hunter active in Nograi. She might normally seem reckless, like a lone boat swaying amidst the wind and waves, and and utterly lacking in professional composure, but in moments of crisis, she always managed to advance and overcome, finding safe harbor in the end. This harsh land has taught her precious lesson in survival, Always imagine the worst possible outcome and hold to one instinct to escape, but never give up easily on a problem laying before you. Also, never ever ever let go of the rudder in your hand. Alright. Hello, Jehoda!
I'm going back to Sumeru for a while. While I'm away, you'll be in charge of the curatorium.
Me? I'm in charge? Whoa! Don't worry, boss. You can count on me!
Oh gosh, that does not sound... You're the only qualified person. I don't see anyone else working here, so yeah, you're the only person. So.
And that was how the ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour of need. Hip hip hooray!
Christ, man.
That was far more detailed than necessary. Not lacking in embellishment either. I never thought I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned, I suppose.
Yeah, yep, that's how it is.
What's Candace up to? I don't think I've seen her yet.
Neither have I. Neither have I. I haven't seen Candace or Furusan. I have no idea where they are, bro.
She is still taking care of things in our village. Should be joining us before too long.
And Furusan? Oh, yeah, for some reason I thought...
And sorry, hope we're not
I was gonna say, there
anything.
she's not there.
We have some good news, though.
Yeah, it was not, because I thought her, Nicole's clothing looked a little bit like... I was like, wait, what? I was like, is that her?
We're planning to go to the mausoleum of King Deshret to look for the legendary Aru, then use it to try and restore the Akasha system.
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum houses something called Aru's Chute, which can be used to establish connection with Aru.
Aru's
We still have some time before we leave, so there's no rush.
So what?
By the way, who are these two new faces?
Sorry, Calvé. I know Jet is one of my wives. This is my two other wives. Yo, listen, Calvé, bro, don't judge me, man. I don't want to hear any judgment from you. You know what I mean?
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nodcry. Did I hear you mention Aru?
Correct.
Well, I happen to have a connection with one of the 3 retainers imprisoned inside, the Ibis King. I'm here to get things done, so if you don't mind, I think I should come with you.
That sounds perfect.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
What makes you think that?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. It was just a random thought. I'm Dia, an eremite mercenary. My work usually keeps me out in the desert.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before. It's nice to finally put faces to the names. However, my associate here is probably less well acquainted with you. Why don't you all introduce yourselves?
Actually, I'm a little better acquainted than you might think.
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, I would think so.
Huh. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? It looked like you spoke without moving your mouth.
That's her that's what. You know what? I was. That's her quality. That's what I mean. That's what she does. That's what she does. That's her quality. Oh my god.
Ventriloquism. I have heard tell of it before.
My goodness.
What is it, Kale?
It's you. You're the voice who's been speaking in my head, aren't you? You encouraged me to report my dreams to the Dendro Archon, and got me to recite that magic prayer.
I have many titles, but let's go with the most pertinent one. I am Nicole Rain, an angel who has lived since ancient times.
And I have a little star on me head.
An angel? Sounds like a big deal, but, what exactly is an angel?
Oh, well, we're a rather long-living race of beings. Not gods, technically, but we can still tell you a lot of stories from ancient history.
Yep, and she's also an amazing sculptor.
You could say she's a real creative type.
Well, ma'am, if both the Traveler
Creative
and Paimon
type
give you rave
Pokemon.
reviews, you must be pretty impressive.
She's a creative type Pokemon. I mean, you know, you should see her. I mean, she's creative, all right. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, she's been okay.
Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it so awkward when people get too formal with me.
What are we supposed to call you, bro?
Just relax and be yourselves. No need to be nervous.
Miss Nicole, if it's okay, could I ask you a few questions?
Yes, you may. I can see your heart is filled with confusion, and you are desperate for answers.
Nicole sounds so excited all the time. She sounds so excited. It's like, can I ask you a question? Yes, of course you can! Of course!
I also know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you dream of Sumeru City in disarray? Why did those verses soothe the Jinn only when recited by you? I can guide you to the truth, but it involves a personal secret of yours. I'd prefer to speak with you alone, if possible.
Okay, W Nicole. W Nicole. She just don't you know, randomly say those answers out or whatever. Like, oh, that sounds a bit personal. No. W Nicole, man. Hey, we got a little break. Perfect. We just recorded 1 hour, ish. 1 hour and 2 minutes about. Nice, guys. I'ma go eat. Okay, I am hungry. It's 12. It's 12 in the morning, and I want to eat some food. If you haven't eaten anything yet, you should go and find something to eat. Okay. Oh my god, is this game just started? Did this game just start? Oh my god. What's this for? Gen G was Humble Eve Sports? Is this wait. Hold on a minute here. Wait, is that? Can my phone be any slower, man? Oh my god, my phone is so slow. My goodness. Let me see. Is it the EWC? No! Oh my god, wait, this match is actually huge then. Wait, this is a huge game. Hold on, and later today... Okay, that match doesn't matter. Tomorrow's match is insane though. Tomorrow's match is gonna be insane. KT versus T1. That one is an insane game. T1 need to win that. If they want to try to secure the second place. Oh my god, that match, oh my god. I really want to watch that, but tomorrow I have plans too. And today technically, or tomorrow, I need to go and buy some stuff. Well. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, subscribe if you do enjoy. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.